Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special video here on the channel. Today we are going to be forcing Mono Black to celebrate Black Friday. I know it's not really a holiday, but it has the word black in it. So we're going to be forcing Mono Black in Guilds of Ravnica Draft. Gonna be a blast. We might not win a ton, but it's gonna be fun. A quick little thing before I begin, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy this video and my channel in general, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It really does help me out a ton. And if you want to catch more of my content, be sure to subscribe to the channel to get updates for whenever I post new content. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the stipulation. And yeah, quick note, I am going to include hybrid cards. This is going to count for my Mono Black deck. I know it's technically a hybrid card, but I don't know if I'll be able to make enough playables if I don't put some hybrid cards in my deck. So we're going to start things off with a Whisper Agent. Also, I am going to allow myself to play Gates. So if I end up taking like a Glaive of the Guild Pact, I can play it. But starting things off with a Whisper Agent, hoping to wield this Lotleth Giant. Things are off to a decent start here for our Mono Black dreams. Okie doke. So here we have the choice between Bartizan Bats and Dowser of Lights, two limited all-stars, as they say. I think that both of them will wheel. So I'll probably end up with both of them. But I guess I'll take Bats. I think Dowser of Lights is better in a vacuum, but I feel like I'll end up with a lot more expensive stuff. And maybe I'll end up with a evasive theme. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Bats, but I feel like it could be what I need in Mono Black. I feel like this isn't my path to victory necessarily. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to end up with both of them. It's just a matter of which one's going to end up wheeling. Dowser or Bartizan. I'm just going to take the Bats. Got a good feeling. You could say it's Bat Friday. Got him. Dang, why were these good black cards not in the last pack? Definitely taking Plaguecrafter here. It's just much better. I think it's got a higher upside than Pilfering Imp. But Pilfering Imp would be nice. So I wish that I could have gotten both of them. This card could be good with any Burglar Rats I get. Obviously, I'm going to get that Burglar Rats because I'm taking only black cards. Unfortunate. Getting cut on black already doesn't feel good. Guess I'll take the Golgari Yellgate. Wow. Chromatic Lantern is not a good feeling here. Ending pretty tricky ground here. At least I have a rare, though. Child of Night. That's a black card. Better than what I have been seeing, so I will take it. I guess I could play these like lockets that I'm seeing, but I'll be able to get whichever lockets I want. Nice. Another Whisper Agent. Things are going pretty decently so far. I could actually win games. I have some decent cards, and yeah, Severed Strands would be nice, but I'm happy picking up Whisper Agents. My deck has some solid cards in it. I went Whisper Agent into Bats, into Plaguecrafter, into Lantern, into Child of the Night, into Whisper. I think. If I win a match, I will be very excited. And if I win more than one match, then something has gone horribly wrong. Because, yeah. Mono Black may not be a supported archetype, but in my mind, it's supported. And in the spirit of the Black Friday, it is supported. Ooh, ouch. Tough luck, tough luck. I guess we'll just take the gate. Try not to take any blue cards from the guy to our left. We'll try to put him into blue so that we can get all the black cards. Not that that's how that works. I mean, if he's blue, he's probably going to end up in Dimir and just cut us horribly. But such is life. Ooh, another gate. If I do open a Glaive of the Guild Pact, it's going to be legit. So far, Mono Black, 6 playables. when I've literally only been taking the black cards, so not the greatest start. But this was the pack that had the Dowser of Light, so I could get another playable for my deck. The people are going to be so surprised when I'm playing Chromatic Lantern. It's like, you're a mono black deck and you're playing Chromatic Lantern. I'll probably end up playing like 5 of the like Signet cards, whatever they're called. Amulet, I have no idea. I don't play those cards ever. They're so bad. But maybe this is the Barrier of Bones deck. You never know. Not a lot of decisions to be made. Unfortunately, the person passing to me is taking forever. Which one of these birds am I? Heck yes! Dowser of Lights came back. I knew it would. I never doubted it for an instant. We're in business. Where am I sitting? Oh, I'm right here. I'm getting passed to by Malice. Oh, yes, baby! Pilfering Imp as well. This is unbelievable, quite frankly. No one else is drafting black, clearly. Black is clearly the open lane at this table. And the Dimir Locket. Strictly better than Chromatic Lantern in our deck. Oh, yes. Let's just look at their usernames while we have time. Nothing really quality so far. Yeah, really nothing. MTG Legend. Definitely the best name at the table. Okay. This card has black in it. We're not going to play it because it's not mono black, but we'll take it. Yeah. Take that Erstwhile. Ooh, another Locket. We are slowly getting those playables. Unfortunately, the Golgari, like, 7-drop thing didn't wheel in the Whisper Agent pack. The very first pack we opened. That's a little bit shocking to me. But anyway, looking at this pack, would be nice to get some removal in this Severed Strands, but I'm not going to take it over a decent creature like Spinal Centipede. Looking at this, this is the pack. It's like Vindicator, Cavalier, Swarm Guildmage, Direct Current, Notion Rain, Rosemane Centaur, and then we're just taking this awesome Spinal Centipede. Gonna completely dominate. And Never Happened, that's a card. Is Expansion Explosion worth anything? Let's just check. If it's worth something, then I'll just take it because the Never Happened will wheel. So, could be worth some money drafting, as they say. Expansion. It's worth 13 cents. Actually, there's a Pitiless Gorgon. We're going to take the Pitiless Gorgon. I didn't see that card at first. We can get Pitiless Gorgon. Wheel Never Happened. Pitiless Gorgon's actually playable. Deadweight. Yes! Whoo, baby! A removal spell. Let's go. Veiled Shade. Gonna wheel. Our deck is really coming together, folks. Just look at this gorgeous curve. We're playing 3-drop tribal. Have yet to see a Burglar Rat, but, you know, that's the nature of life. Ooh, Undercity Necrolisk. Sacrifice theme. Watery Grave. How much is Watery Grave? We're just completely on that money drafting binge. Looking things up on MTGO Traders. Watery Grave. Search that in, because there's so many different Watery Graves. That's the Gatecrash one. Watery Grave is 76 cents. But there's also a Whisper Agent. And a Spinal Centipede. Let's take Whisper Agent. Ooh, another 2-drop. Ooh, I was like, oh, a good card. But then I was like, oh, this card's black. For some reason, I thought we were like, this card was black in my mind. I was like, yes, a black card. We already have enough 3-drops. We just need another 2-drop. Let's go, Child of Night. This is kind of a black card. The first half is black. We will never be able to cast the statue half of the card. That would go against the idea of the stipulation, even though we would have like Chromatic Lantern. Overall, this card can't possibly be okay to play in mono black. We got to go with this Dowser of Lights, the big boy. Vicious Rumors or Moodmark Painter. You know, we are just going to be a deck filled with creatures that are all bad. And Moodmark Painter kind of fits that theme. Bad creature tribal. Probably going to just take the Moodmark Painter, to be quite honest. Vicious Rumors is horrific, but Moodmark Painter is also horrific, so they kind of go together. Never Happened. Nice. Maybe playing multiple never happens. Ooh, Severed Strands. Now the deck's coming together. Clearly no one else is in mono black bad stuff. This archetype is always open at the table. Whew. We already have 21 cards for our deck. Oh gosh. Undercity Necrolisk came back. Nice. Wow. We already have our entire deck after pack 2. Like, can people really even compete with me at this point? I literally have a completed deck in 2 packs. Unreal. Like, what are people going to do against this? There's legitimately nothing to do. It's just too many strong cards. Gonna cut that, gonna cut those. Gonna cut Chromatic Lantern. Let's put all my removal over here. The Crab is a bit of a problem because it can block our Dowser of Lights. Gotta hate draft that card. Ooh. Ooh. Glaive of the Guild Pact, you say? Glaive of the Guild Pact. Or we could take a Rampaging Monument, which is a 4-mana 3/3 that can actually get bigger because of our hybrid cards. Which one's better? I don't really want to play these Guild Gates. It just hurts our mana consistency for no real reason. So let's just take the Monument and the Rampaging Monument in our mono black deck, which actually has 4 gold cards in it. Gold cards. Heck yeah. Picking up the power. Yes! Burglar Rats, my man. Heck yeah. Just looking at the quality of this pack, Camaraderie, I don't think Camaraderie is actually that great. Conclave Cavalier is great, like borderline just unbelievable. Sky Knight Legionary, Watch for the Mist, but I think Burglar Rat, I mean, even a Roseman Centaur for good measure, but Burglar Rat's the clear pick here. I mean, it is a black card, and it is Black Friday. Ooh. Mephitic Vapors? It kills 4 of our own creatures? No, 5 of our own creatures. Excuse me. Is that the card we've been looking for this entire draft? I don't think so. I think we just want more bats. I think we're just a bat deck at heart. Ooh, Chamber Sentry. We can make 1 color of mana in our deck. That is incredible. The power. The power. I'm down for the 1 mana 1/1 that can pay 1, remove a counter, and deal 1 damage. I mean, I'm not going to play it, but... Ooh, more bats? This is just the perfect deck. Can anyone defeat us? Bartizan Bats over Watcher in the Mist every day of the week? We're totally going to make it. We're going to make it unplayable, guys. Ooh, yes, another Burglar Rat. This deck has come together nicely. Veiled Shade, Dowser and Lights. I mean, all of the black cards. The black is just flowing. The black cards are flowing. We're at 23 right now. Next cut on the docket is this Dimir Locket. Really hope I don't have to play that. Ooh. Necrotic Wound. Sign me up. We have so many creatures. I wouldn't mind another Spinal Centipede, but Necrotic Wound. Premium removal. I like how we didn't see a single Deadly Visit, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, that's a good card. I guess we'll just take Firemind's Research. Pick that one up for the collection. Ah, the collection. Wow, our deck really came together. Really did come together. This is just hilarious. Drafts like these are kind of funny because I don't have to commentate a lot because I'm just taking the black cards out of the pack, but I still think they're funny as hell. They're so much fun to do too because you're just playing with all these like random cards, and one of my favorite parts is just imagining what the opponent's thinking. Ooh, ooh. What the heck? First of all, why is Golgari Finebroker wheeling? There's literally nobody playing Golgari if Golgari Finebroker is wheeling. Second of all, do I take bats or Pitiless Gorgon? I think I already have 3 bats. That's probably enough bats. The Gorgon also powers up the Rampaging Monument, so probably a pretty clear Gorgon here. I can take that Dimir Locket out. It's definitely cheating to play Chamber Sentry alongside some Gates, because that could technically make it not a black card. Mephitic Vapors came back? Oh my gosh. No one in my colors, question mark. Too good. I mean, janky black cards. That's all you need, right? Wow, these are all horrible except your Utopia. Like, what a weird pack. We're just gonna take the Utopia. I mean, we definitely need it for the mana fixing for this broken deck. Let's take this cover up. And lock it. Well, our deck definitely got there. We actually have 23 decently playable cards. Like, none of these cards are, like, unplayable horrifics. I mean, Partisan Bats leaves a little bit to be desired, but overall, quite a quality draft. We could main deck will never happen, but I think our cards are just great. 20 creatures, couple removal spells. Just pretty great deck overall. Not much more to say. We even have some evasion, some sacrifice synergy. This guy can get huge. Let's add the basic lands. Why is it recommending anything but basic swamps? That's what I will never know. Because basic swamp is what the name of the game is. But yeah, that's going to do it for the build. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the matches where we crush some people with mono black. Hello, 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 and welcome to round 1 with mono black. Easy keep. We have our turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and turn 5. Playing against Demir, it looks like. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine with some sweet burglar rat action. Now we just want to draw lands so we can cast our incredible spells. Ooh. Some Grixis action. I like it. If we get mana screwed playing mono black, that'd be so sad. I'm already playing mono black. Magic gods, can you hear me? Just give me a land next turn. That's all I need. Oh, come on. Just give me a land, please. Don't hold me in suspense. All I need is a land. Oh my god. Land. Yes! Thank goodness! I'm going to deploy the Spinal Centipede first. It can trade off with Halberdier, put a counter on the rat can then trade with Goblin. It's a win-win. We're playing against another janky deck, it looks like. He's playing Fearless Halberdier, so I have high hopes. Which probably means he just has like one really good red card. Oh, there's a good red card, but not as good in draft. Keep giving me lands, deck. Ugh. Ugh. Pitiless Gorgon, not the greatest here. I'm not that afraid of Crackling Drake. I mean, as you can see, it's just an 0-4 that drew a card. We Dragonauts is a little bit scarier, but I mean, he only has 2 cards in hand. My Partisan Bats will trade quite nicely. Thank you very much. And Dowser of Lights is going to start getting busy, baby. Let's go. I'm actually going to attack in with Pitiless Gorgon starting next turn, I think. Use Drake. Pretty much just embarrasses Partisan Bats. Electrostatic Field. He's playing the Spells Matters deck, but he has no spells. Let's go. So we'll send in with the Pitiless Gorgon. Hopefully he trades with something. That works out. Now my Dowser of Lights can start getting to work. Because none of his creatures can actually trade with Dowser of Lights, so Dowser of Lights OP. 2, 3, 4. He only has 4 power on the board. That's not very scary, is it? Our Veiled Shade gonna start being scary. Oh, opponent. Oh, sweet, sweet opponent. Let's just trade these guys off. I'm fine trading these off because you never know when a Wee Dragonauts is going to get big. Oh, right. He's just blocking with that guy. Okay. I might as well offer the trade. Oh, no. What in sorceries is he going to get? All I know is it's going to make his guys freaking huge. Freaking huge. Oh no, and the Crackling Drake. That was definitely a bad attack with the Bartisan Bats. Yikes. For some reason I forgot he had Crackling Drake. Well, this is bad. Definitely shouldn't have attacked there. I wanted to trade with Wee Dragonauts. I forgot he had Crackling Drake, so huge punt. But we're just going to bounce back. Yield until next end step. Do your thing, opponent. That's the best I've ever seen Invert Invent, by the way. I've never seen this card be good. Not once. Wasn't, I mean, I should have just played not attacked because literally any instant, but why didn't he get Price of Fame? Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game because of that play, I think. Probably not because of that play. I mean, but trading with Wee Dragonauts would have been really nice. I guess he could have just killed Wee Dragonaut. I mean, killed the bats. As it is, I just die probably. He just targets my face, yeah. Because this puts me to 11, 7, 10, yeah, 11, yeah. So I would have lived for a turn extra, but probably wouldn't have made a huge difference. Yeah, that's the game. Okay. Reassess. Let's bring in Never Happened. And take out one Child of Night. Try it like that. Oh my gosh, what a horrible hand. But we're going to keep. I mean, it's not a horrible hand, but it doesn't have any creatures. And all of our entire deck is creatures, so we want to have some in our opening hand. Especially because our opponent probably has a better late game than us. And Necrotic Wound doesn't turn on until later in the game. Okay, I don't care about Inescapable Blaze. Dowser of Lights is pretty scary. Not worried about Crackling Drake because he's never going to cast it. Let's just take Invert Invent. I think we can beat a Dowser of Lights. Crackling Drake's going to be hard for him to cast. Just need a threat. Heck yeah, Bartisan Bats will do. Bartisan Bats will do just fine. Okay, so we know 4 of his 5 cards. We did keep a 4-lander, but only drawing 1 spell is still a bit annoying. Yep. We're just trading blows in the air. I'm just going to hope he never draws a second blue source, I think. Oh gosh. I think I have to sacrifice this just because if he has a spell. Oh yeah, definitely going to take the price of fame here. But don't worry, opponent. I don't have any follow-up play. Don't mind me just playing mono swamps over here. Oh gosh. That's game. Now that he can cast Inescapable Blaze. Arg! It's just frustrating. I mean, it has pretty much nothing to do with the fact that I'm playing mono black. It just is frustrating to draw 8 lands and 5 spells. Gets rid of Crackling Drake. He Inescapable Blazes that. No, he Inescapable Blazes my face. I then proceed to Necrotic Wound the token. And then I have to deadweight this thing. And that's game. Overall, could have gone better. I mean, I could have drawn spells, but we'll try again. We will try again. That's the beauty. I'll see you for round 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 2, playing mono black in Guilds of Ravnica Draft. We have a decent hand, so we're going to keep. Pilfering Imp, we can activate it on turn 2 if we want. Third land is clutch. We can also just hit him for a couple turns. You never know. Could get in for like 4 or 5 damage even. Our opponent's deck last round was pretty good as well. But, I mean, us flooding didn't help. Let's activate it. I think, oh yes, smart choice. Taking that Murmuring Mystic. I mean, he's going to get to cast those spells for pretty decent value, but Murmuring Mystic is really hard for us to deal with. He doesn't have a swamp for Artful Takedown either. Ornery Goblin. Okay. Probably just going to flash in Whisper Agent, and he'll Hypothesis it. Not even waiting for the Surveil. I like it. Discards the Artful Takedown. That means he didn't draw a black source. We're going to put that on top. That's a solid spell. Probably better than our average draw. We'll trade with Electromancer. I don't really want to play the Bartizan Bats here. Okay. Let's just kill that guy. Get him out of the way. We don't want to take too much damage here. Ooh, that was one of our best draws. Nice. I do want to deploy it because it's going to win us the game. It's going to become a 5-5 here. Leapfrog, eh? Oh dear. Okay, we have to play the bats. And then he'll tap it, put us to 1. No, he'll just kill us. Shoot! He has lethal on board. He just has to see it. Tap bats, maximize velocity, the leapfrog. Or that. Wow, we're losing to such janky cards. Really is astonishing. We have to draw deadweight this turn. That's our only out. Because deadweight allows us to play another creature. And that's not good enough. Rat. Getting destroyed. Mephitic Vapors kills the leapfrog. Oh yeah, and it kills his ornery goblins. Easy bring in. For it, we will cut a partisan bats. Let's go, deck. Let's go. I believe. Amazing hand. Truly unreal. This is the perfect hand for mono black. I'm saying this based on matches and matches of experience with the archetype. I just know the ins and outs. This deep strategy. Burglar Rat into Whisper Agent is the 1-2 punch that this format has been missing. I don't know why I became British. Oh my gosh. Double Whisper Agent. GG. That's like our best card. The fact that that's our best card is mildly sad, but man, destroying our opponent with Burglar Rat here. Oh, he gets rid of that maximized velocity. Oh my gosh, he's just Dazzling Lightsing a Burglar Rat to try and hit a land drop. Get both on top. He literally just spent a card and did nothing. Get wrecked, son. Oh my gosh. Mephitic Vapors is going to be awesome. Beam Splitter Mage. Definitely putting that on top. Oh my gosh, I couldn't possibly put that on top faster. Let's just pass. Murmuring Mystic. Let's attack with both. See what he does. Probably trying to figure out if there's a black contract. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. Whew. Disaster averted. Jeez, that was close. Being able to snipe that with our deadweight is so good. I wish we had another land, but overall, pretty happy we kept that deadweight on top. Pretty happy. Well, that's bad. Oh no. Oh dear. Maybe he'll put the counter on Beam Splitter Mage. That would be a good choice, right? 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 Yes! He did it! He could hear me. He could sense. Wait, no, I meant to chump. Shoot! No, I'm gonna lose because I didn't chump block. Oh. Oh, man. I'll just chump this turn. Maybe. Arc. I was gonna chump block and then Mephitic Vapors, but I hit a land drop, so Rampaging Monument's probably better. I hope you have an artful takedown rotting in your hand, opponent. Just rotting. Oh, yes, the power of the dark side. The dark side of the Force. Boros, Sergeant, Barging Sergeant, I am your father. No, this is the Emperor with his lightning. He's like, Luke, you will die. Jeez, that's like the most terrifying line in all of Star Wars. Then you will die. And then he gets like really scary looking. Ooh, opponent deep in the tank. Probably trying to come up with some game-winning line involving maximize velocity and leapfrog again. Or he just is attacking. Nice. We're just gonna play our Whisper Agent at instant speed. He might have Hypothesizzle. You never know. Things are looking grim, folks. Very grim. Oh no, what'll I do? Little does he know about the Whisper Agent. L'Agent de Whisper. He was doing a lot of thought. This is probably would be a lethal attack or something like that. I guess I get to jump something bigger now, which is good. What are you going to mentor up, opponent? Okay, Beam Splitter Mage. Surprise! Putting a wrench in your plans. Eee. Put that on top. I like these blocks. And then we'll have Mephitic Vapors for if he draws a leapfrog. And I'm not dead to Sonic Assault, which is good. Boom! He just concedes! Mono Black wins the game! Whoo! Yes, that's what I like to see! Yes! Let's go. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Running it back. Game 3. Everything on the line. Everything is on the line here in Game 3. Can Mono Black emerge with the victory? We will find out. Indeed. Keeps 15 is the username. Will he keep his 7-card hand is the question, though. Mono Black, known for its consistency. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This hand is so good. The Mephitic Vapors could single-handedly win us the game. Or we could just draw all lands and lose. That's looking like what is going to happen. But I think we have to keep this hand because Mephitic Vapors can be so good. Just has such high upside. And we're going to draw a spell this turn. Heck yeah, our best spell. Nothing even comes close. If we draw another spell next turn, we're not going to draw any more lands because we're going to have our mana base intact. Oh, yes. Let the joyful value commence, Mephitic Vapors. We're actually just going to hold on the Whisper Agent here. We have a couple too many lands, but our Surveil should help us avoid that issue. Just go double Ornery Goblin. You know you want to. No, it's the wrong Goblin. Wrong Goblin. Do-do-do-do. Put that guy on top. Let's just play the Rampaging Monument here. I really need to draw a spell next turn. I can't afford to draw any more lands this game. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness it wasn't Sonic Assault end of turn. That would have been quite poor for me. Wow. Just wow. I don't understand why this deck... Oh my gosh. I should have attacked first. I would have gotten an extra point of damage. Could matter. I don't understand why I draw so many lands. It's just... I know it's just, like, I only notice when I draw so many lands, but I did this game, like, match 1, too, in the second game. Oh my gosh. I just needed to draw spells. How hard is it to draw spells? Plague Crafter, right off the top, baby. Plague Crafter. At least it's a spell. Better than most of my draws this game have been. Jesus. I think I've drawn 3 spells this game. I did keep a 2-lander. I mean, a 2-speller. This could be good. This has promise. Oh, he has a Sonic Assault in the graveyard? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yep, I have to draw not a Whisper Agent. Maybe that attack killed me. I think it did. I also think I'm just dead if he plays a spell, copies it. Yep, that attack killed me. But to be fair, if I... Yeah. Yep. That was a bad attack. Oh, he had another one. Okie doke. Another swamp. Yikes. Oh man, Mephitic Vapors wasn't good enough. In game 1 it would have been so good, but... Dang, we got a game win. Let's go to round 3, see if we can get a match win. Hope you'll stay with me. Hello and welcome to the third and final round with Mono Black in Guilds of Ravnica Draft. Starting off, we actually did make one change. We put the Mephitic Vapors into the main deck over 1 Bartizan Bats. We'll keep this hand. Because Mephitic Vapors can like single-handedly win us a match, and our deck is pretty low in power level. Ooh. Oh, nope, no Healer's Hawk. No value. Okay. Oh yes, baby. The value shall flow. We're actually just going to hold back, offer the trade. Shield Mayday. Boros Locket isn't really the type of card that an aggressive white deck wants, I don't think. I don't think any deck really wants to lock it. Doesn't really have a home, in my opinion. Not gonna lie, a little bit frustrated with my draws. They just really haven't cooperated with me. It feels kind of annoying because like I'm doing something kind of unique. And I'm not even like, it's more, I think the strategy is definitely bad, but I don't think it's as bad as it has looked, if that makes sense. Okay, Luminous Bonds. Like, I've definitely drawn over average amounts of lands. And not over average amounts of spells. Let's snipe their spells. Oh. I guess we'll see what their last card is. They discarded a spell, so ooh. Nice. So we're going to chump the Shield Mate this next turn, and then we're going to Mephitic Vapors. Draw a Swamp this turn, bud. Because I just want to start drawing spells, and Mephitic Vapors. Surveil 2 actually really does help you find your spells. Unfortunately, it means I won't have a good Severed Strands, but maybe he'll play something big this turn and I can Severed Strands it. Oh, yes. That kind of worked out. I guess like my mephitic vapors doesn't work out, but heck yeah, that's why I didn't chump block, was because if I drew second rat. The two rats working as one to take down the Venati shieldmate. I think that saving the damage is worth. I don't know. Maybe I could have definitely like nabbed a card here if he was going to crack lock it on his main phase, but he would have just cracked it on the end step probably. I don't know. Hard to say. I have Dowser of Lights in my deck. I should just complain in the chat to my opponent that I just draw only swamps. See what it makes him say. Do I use Deadwood on Shieldmate? I'll wait one more turn. There's a lot scarier things I could use it on. Ah, the Book Devourer. My old friend. Could have gotten a point of damage. I'm bad. Well, neither of these answers Book Devourer. I'm just digging for a Dowser of Lights, I guess. What's it like to have spells? Ooh, we have our own Spinal Centipede. But we're totally dead. Okay, game two. Yeah, let's run it back. I mean, not much to say, really. Not much to say. We're going to keep. We do have a 4-lander, which has not proven successful in the past. But double Whisper Agent should really help. At least I hope it will. Man, these have been really rough. Like, Jesus. I feel like, yeah, just really a buzzkill. Ooh. Nice. Are we going to finally have a decent curve out with our deck? Where we draw actual spells to cast with our mana? This is unbelievable. This is new ground for Mono Black. Mono Black, as an archetype, is known for being a little bit prone to flooding out. That's kind of what the archetype's all about. But it looks like we're getting a whole new take here with the Whisper Agent into Monument into Whisper Agent line. Just quite interesting to see Mono Black without thousands of lands. And Mephitic Vapors could be good later in the game, though right now all it kills is the Burglar Rat on my side of the battlefield. I'm talking kind of like an outside commentator. I am going to flash in Whisper Agent here, just keep up the pressure on my opponent. He looks like he might be a little bit color screwed or something. Not off to the best start. Okay, that fixes his color problems. It also helps me set up my draw. We're gonna graveyard that. I would like to draw. Burglar Rat has chipped in for 2 damage here, while also killing an intrusive pack beast in essence. So, I guess we could say that the rat just destroyed the ox. Similar to how in the Chinese New Year, the rat tricked the ox to beat him in the race. I thought that was quite a strong strategy by the rat. No! Oh my god! Why me? What did I do? No! Oh man, that was so bad. Just getting completely owned on every level. Yeah, I'm heading to my uncle's tomorrow. I'm gonna get up to really early. So yeah. Yep. Nice, exciting stuff. Okay, we're gonna rebuild, folks. Starting things off with a Veiled Shade. Oh man, that was a savage Deafening Clarion. That was like the greatest. Oh my gosh. I can't even wrap my head around how savage that beating was. The only beating that's going to be more savage is when I Mephitic Vapors all of his creatures. Or he just plays Hammer Dropper, and I cry. Silent tears. Trade with me, bud. You know you want to. Child of Night. He knows I have another Whisper Agent. I held up the mana for it. Aha. I'll trade off 2 of my guys for his guy. Definitely graveyarding a land. Can't pump the Veiled Shade, but I'd rather draw a spell. Land it is. Put him on that clock. Well, we come back from the Deafening Clarion, the savagest Deafening Clarion ever. Let's attack. And then we'll pass, see what he does. Whew, baby, let's go. And Plague Crafter can like pick off a big creature if he plays one to block. Maybe we just need more Veiled Shades in our life. It's the Veiled Shade mirror. Your Veiled Shade's a lot worse than mine, buddy. This is so sad. Get wrecked, opponent. Get completely wrecked. Oh yes, Dowser of Lights, prepare to meet my little friend known as Plague Crafter. He's a big fan of yours. How am I still in this game? Veiled Jade has just eaten 2 of his creatures. Oh man, this is so good. Veiled Jade OP. It's now just going to eat a creature every turn for the rest of the game. This is the best Veiled Jade has ever been. Oh gosh, poor opponent. Oh, poor opponent. Little does he know how long I have been waiting for this moment. So I can make this into a 6/6, which is bigger than both. If I shrink this, this becomes a 1/1, this becomes a 2/1. So then I can attack. This is a 1/1, this is a 2/1. And I can buff 3 times, so seems good. We'll put the spell on top. Go, Veiled Jade, go! Be the hero you were always meant to be! Let's go! Charge! I don't know why he chumped. Like, I can't kill him. I can put him to 1. I don't know why he's so afraid of being at low life totals. He could have, like, threatened a big block if he just kept some of his guys. Definitely suboptimal play, but... Aww. To combat! To glorious combat. Yep, we're just going to take this opportunity to deploy our threats. And pass. Wow. Book Devourer, A Pacha. Attack with everything. This is fine for me. Getting in for that damage. The damage. Damage. Powerful damage. Oh my god. It's a 7/7. He doesn't have any cards in hand though, so it doesn't matter. Oh, poor opponent. He's got multiple Candlelight Visages in his deck. He's probably like 0-2 as well. He's like, please get me a win. And I'm like, huh. He's just going to concede, maybe. Veiled Jade may have to sacrifice its life for the greater good. But we shall emerge victorious. And he concedes! Yes! Ooh, we need 1 game. 1 game, and the match is ours. I'm liking never happened in this matchup. I think Mephitic Vapors is still worth running. Just because our deck is so bad. I'm going to cut up Bardisan Bats for a never happened. I'm feeling it, folks. This is the match. The match we were never meant to be in. We were never meant to be here. Just remember that. We were never meant to make it this far. To the finals, 0-2. This is the ultimate match. Will Mono Black get itself onto the board against another subpar deck that doesn't have great mana? Yes! Mephitic Vapors, going for the value. Oh, yes. Play a Plains into Healer's Hawk opponent. You know you want to. Or Skyline Scout. This is why we main deck Mephitic Vapors. I mean, this is a sideboarded game, but this is why we play it. For the glory of killing a 1/1. Oh, man. We're hitting our lands, which is nice. Necrotic Wound should be decent in a while, like 20 turns from now. I get too greedy with Mephitic Vapors. Definitely something that's true. I'm just going to flash in Whisper Agent. I can use Burglar Rat combined with Severed Strands. Okay, so he does have a red source now. Oh, poor opponent. Prepare to be curved out on. Does he even know I guess he does know I have Mephitic Vapors. Don't need a land. I knew I would draw one. Huh. Playing Undercity Necrolisk seems a bit risky. I'm just going to play Burglar Rat instead. Because of the Deafening Clarion. And then next turn I can go Necrolisk and immediately sacrifice the Burglar Rat to put it out of Clarion range. You're going to discard opponent. Plains. Interesting. I seriously just considered typing into the chat, in your opinion, is mono black too strong? But I restrained myself. Why does this guy have multiple sweepers? Also, okay, it's a 2 for 2, and Burglar Rat is kind of not a creature, so. Go, Necrolisk, be the hero you were always meant to be. In its territory, living is an affront. It is a zombie lizard. It looks just like the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. So for anyone that's seen that movie and thought that, you are correct. It does look exactly like that creature. I like how my opponent's deck has multiple board sweepers. Like, what the heck? I'm not going to commit too much to the board. If he plays his Deafening Clarion now, it's just a 2 for 2, so not the end of the world. Like, why the heck does he have Ritual of Soot as well? So weird. Well, that gives me a good Severed Strands target. Also, I can sacrifice it to my Necrolisk. Hee, Necrolisk. Actually, I am going to do that so it's out of Deafening Clarion range. Let's just look at his hand, see what he's got going on. Okay, we don't care about Candlelight Vigil. Dowser of Lights, we can Severed Strands. Lockstone. Yeah, we'll just take the Dowser. Because this thing's not going to be big enough to trade with Undercity Necrolisk, and the Candlelight Vigil just gets so destroyed by Necrotic Wound that it's not even funny, so. He can, like, attack and then play the Lockstone and think he's ahead in the race, but we all know the truth. Also, why did he put Luminous Bonds on that guy instead of on the Necrolisk? Some questions you just can't answer. Toothless! Be the hero. Be the hero we all need you to be. Definitely need to hold up my necrotic wound. No, you're supposed to attack first, dude. No. That's the whole point of vigilance. Oh, I feel for you, buddy. I really do. 1, 2, 3. Yay! And the Pitiless Gorgon makes it so that even if he puts Candlelight Vigil on it, I will still kill him. Okay. That guy's gonna have to die. And I know just the man for the job. Now don't get too hasty. Attack first. Never mind, I can't attack first. Yes, attack first. Hit him for 1. I'm not going to attack with Undercity Necrolisc this turn. One, 2, 3. Now that I think about it, I would have had 4 creatures. I really want to just blow out Candlelight Vigil. Because, like, there's not any spell I could have other than Necrotic Wound. I don't know if he's seen it. He just puts it on that, locks it on. I guess the Pitiless Gorgon kind of makes that plan look unappealing. Sorry, buddy. I will pray for you. Locks it on Restorer. You died too young. He was too young when he passed. Let's go! Undercity Necrolisc to the rescue! Be the hero you were always meant to be, Necrolisc! You can do it! He's blocking. Makes kind of sense, but... If he draws Deafening Clarion, I swear. That would be so sad. No, he hasn't! This guy's just trying to play Mardu Control. Oh, it's just that guy? Oh, nobody cares about that guy. That guy doesn't matter at all. The Necrolisc. Will it be good enough? Please, please, Necrolisc. I beg of you. Please. Just one time. Be good enough. This is probably the only game that Necrolisc could possibly ever win. Yes! We won a match! How is this possible? Oh my gosh. I went from, like, downhearted about my, like, losses. We got slowly better. 0-2, 1-2, 2-1. Let's go. Mephitic Vapors in the main deck. Too good. Anyway, that is going to do it for this special draft video. Hope you have a nice Black Friday. Maybe you'll get a cool deal. I personally don't love the consumeristic aspect of the holiday, but hopefully you enjoyed watching me go through a league with Mono Black. Pretty exciting stuff. Anyway, that is going to do it. If you have any comments or you want to let me know if you enjoyed the video, leave those down in the comment section down below. Hit that thumbs up. It really does encourage me to make more videos of this kind where I don't just go super try hard, try some new things. So be sure to let me know in the comments, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving as well. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my next video.